What's up everybody, I'm Abatage, welcome back to Assault Android Cactus. That's right, it's 2015 and we're recording a video. Oh my god, what's going on? Well, there was an update and here I am. Great, I've been sitting on the title screen so long. We've gone to the dev logo and the demo, which is fine. A little bit of promotion for the old, you know, witch beam. Works for me. But hey, this update's all about one thing, which is a new game mode called Daily Drive. Now, basically what this is a kind of a daily quest kind of thing, if you want to call it that. It's basically, remember Infinity Drive? That's the one where it's got an infinite number of layers instead of levels. And, well, I don't know if it's infinite or not. There is a bit of conjecture on that, I guess. But Daily Drive is a 10-layered unique game mode, basically, which you only get one shot at per day, and it changes every day. So you can see down the bottom here, which I can't highlight, new drive in 23 hours and 57 minutes. Today's drive's been up for 3 minutes, and I've been waiting for it. I played last night's, which was the very first one, or last night at time of recording, I guess, and it was a lot of fun. It was challenging. I got to layer 8. I didn't get all the way through to layer 10. But I thought I'd play one right now. Let's see how it goes. Of course, we're going to choose Holly because, well, Holly. So yeah, it's kind of set up in the same way as Infinity Drive, as in you get random, or seemingly random waves of enemies coming at you, and it doesn't end. There's no like S plus or anything like that. Although in this mode, it kind of could, I guess, feasibly have a ranked system. Didn't really want to shut down there, but that's okay. Like, more so than Infinity Drive, I suppose, because this actually has a limit. It's kind of like just a big level in that sense. But then at the same time, how would they set that bar? Although I guess it's, I say that, but you know, it could just be based on chains and that sort of thing. It would be, yeah, that could be cool. But anyway, this is the first implementation of it, which is rad in my view. It's this sort of stuff that just
Accelerate extended.
kind of fleshes out the game a lot more. I mean, once you're done with campaign mode, what do? Well, now there's a different challenge like this every single day, which is pretty great. And yeah, they may end up being,
Accelerate extended.
I guess the variety of it will,
Battery here.
you know, show itself eventually, as in how different it is every day. Because that would be an interesting kind of thing to track, I suppose. Like, how random is it? How set up is it? That sort of thing. This is already quite different from the one that I played, the very first one that they released. In that, just a few of the enemies are different. A few of the enemy orders are different. I'm seeing a lot of these guys which weren't here so early yesterday. I'm seeing a lot of the big mines. The Grim Reapers, they had the other kind of Grim Reapers, the ones that shoot lasers. They were the ones who were up last night. Wow, a lot of red dudes today. But I love things like this. I love anything that kind of prolongs the content of the game, I guess you could call it. But also, it's another thing that gives you another reason to pick it up each day and have a bash, rather than going, oh, could I be bothered playing the same level again, or playing Infinity Drive again or something. This is just like, well, haven't played this before and I'm only going to get one shot at it, so this is going to count. And because it's only 10 layers, it's a good kind of measure of just a quick little have a bash, because god damn it. Not bad though. I'm pretty happy that I'm on layer 5 and that's my first down. But yeah, I like it. It's a great way of doing it. And just, you know, how can you complain about having more stuff added to a game that you enjoy playing? Bloody Justice. This happened yesterday as well. He showed up yesterday, and me being, you know, not the greatest Justice player in the world, as I am not. I'll take that speed. Now I am actually concentrating here because Justice is not my best. Although I did, you know, was checking out other people's videos and stuff, and I get the idea that, well, destroying those turrets at the beginning, that's a bad position to be in. God damn it, how do you get out of that position? This is probably where I go down, by the way. Justice finished me off yesterday as well. That was the end of my run. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, just a Justice tactic is knocking out all the containment field pylons, I guess you'd call them, and saving the power-ups. Oh shit, this is going to cut close. Cannonball. Yes. Okay, cool. I feel a little bit more comfortable with this phase than the previous one. But yeah, these pylons with the power-ups, it's like to kind of destroy them all, but keep them for later phases. Like now. I might actually get through this. Holy cow, that would be amazing. Although I shouldn't speak too soon. Oh shit. It's about to get better. Yeah, a bit of firepower would be good. Oh no, big laser. Gotta remember that secondary as well. Yeah! I'm just gonna take a moment to love that little development.
Accelerate.
A little bit of shutdown would be good. Get rid of these toaster dogs. Yes, darn it. Oh, you too. Yeah. But yeah, so that kind of worked a bit there. I was going for more power-ups, but not going for all of them kind of thing. It seems like you can get in trouble by going for all the pylons because you spend too long not shooting actually Justice. Oh. Just waiting for those mines to pop.
Battery over here.
Bloody blue toaster dogs. Anyway, back to the game mode. I really like it. I think it's a fantastic addition, and as I said, you know, how can you complain about something that just adds more to the game and gives you another reason to pick it up every day and have a bash? You know, that's cool. And I like the idea that it's just a one try kind of thing. So it's this 10 layers, which is a decent amount of game. Like I'm only up to layer 8 already, and this is where I died on yesterday's one. But I'm doing, oh shit, fairly alright today, a bit better than yesterday I think. But this could be an interesting thing, I think, if there was... It's kind of like, you know, games like Binding of Isaac, that sort of thing, where you get seeded runs and, you know, daily challenges and stuff. It would be interesting, I think, if this was seeded. Because, as in, maybe a new one's generated every day and that's prescribed because you've got leaderboards and stuff to think of, so everyone plays the same one each day. But then, maybe it's got a seed so you can replay it at a later date, perhaps. And it doesn't affect the leaderboards or anything, but maybe you can just challenge your friends and that sort of thing. But then, at the same time, that would take away some of the, I guess, exclusivity and... what's the word I'm looking for?
Firepower.
I certainly can't think of it. But just the appeal of it being this one shot, one level, only up for one day kind of mode, and I think that's quite appealing myself. You know, I don't play games every single day, but I do play games most days. So let's be fair, that'd be a lie if I said I didn't. And this is a good kind of just short game mode. Jump in, have a quick one, go, yep, cool, that was fun. Moving on. I don't feel like I have to, you know, put in a good 20 minutes like in Infinity mode, which is basically as long as I generally last. That was a bad cannonball. And I don't have to, you know, rehash old levels or whatever if you're playing campaign again. So yeah, all in all, I think it's wicked. And despite my lack of talents in such areas, although this will be a complete... Don't know why I didn't take that earlier. Yeah! Well, that's the second daily drive that's up, and
Made it.
the first one that I've completed. Check that out. You can tell it only came up about 3 or 4 minutes ago, or however long ago since this video started, because I'm number 1 of 2. Let's check out that leaderboard, just because it's probably one of the only times I'm going to be top of the leaderboards. Booyah! I'm sorry, Perennialius, however you say that. Yeah, that's not going to last for long. Yesterday's, I think I was on level, I was 28th or something on the leaderboard. The other cool thing about this is that the news post about it says that the archived leaderboards will be hosted on the Witchbeam website or the Assault Under a Cactus website. I'm not sure which, don't take it as verbatim. Which is cool because, you know, you might have a really good run one day and might want to go back and just gaze upon your glory for that one day rather than it being replaced, you know, 24 hours later. But I kind of like the impermanence of that sort of thing where, yeah, you play it, it'll be gone in 24 hours and there'll be a whole new one to do. So, you know, you see there's the date up there at the top, Friday, January 16th, 2015. It's currently 11:45 AM, 10:44. So it looks like it's going to update at about 10:30 AM my time, which is Central Australian time. Whatever the hell that ends up being. It's like GMT plus 9:30 or like 9.5 or 10.5, depending on daylight saving. And I don't know. You figure it out. You'll see it on your thing. Doesn't really matter that much, does it? Anyway, that's it. Final thought is aubergine runs are coming. I've had a holiday. It's been New Year. Cool, whatever. Catch you later. Have a good one. I'll see you then. Goodbye.